Okay, so you got your first fidget and you're having fun with it. It's awesome. And then you sort of realize, who else is doing this? There's got to be some kind of group out there that I can join that talks about fidgets. Well, you've come to the right place because we're going to cover a whole bunch of them. These are the ones that I know about and that I've joined. If you know of others that you think are worth joining, please comment and I'll add them to the description down below. Every one of these groups will be linked, so get ready because there's a bunch and we're going to go through them pretty quickly. Okay, first up is Surplus Depot. Surplus Depot, they sell multiple brands through the group through limited sales called SUS, or sign-up sales. The admins sell and people sell privately as well. It's actually where I got my Lautie mechanic ring. So next up is Modusworks. Modusworks is where you get the Wrapped from. It's run by the owner of Modusworks, Jonas Nix, so you can either reach out to him through the group to get it, or go through the Modusworks page. Yeah, and it's also a fan page for the wraps. You're going to see a ton of like photos of wraps, people talk about it, post videos, etc. Next up is MWBST, which is Modusworks Buy, Sell, Trade. This is really where you have something to sell, you sell it, or if you want to find a secondhand wrap, this is probably the best chance you have at finding it. There are others, but I would look here first. Next up is Daily Fidget. This is just a great fidget fan page. It's a lot of fun, tons of people on it, lots of members. So this is a great place where people just kind of get together and talk about fidgets. The Daily Fidget Marketplace. This is the same thing as the Daily Fidgets, but this is where you go for buy-sell things. A lot of people sell their secondhand stuff through here. Again, you always have to watch out for scammers, but you will sort of get to recognize a lot of the names in here. The FPAG group, or Fidget Pass Around group. This is a very small group, but a lot of the members are some of the community's top influencers and product producers. And there's a chat group that's pretty active too. So this is kind of a fun place to go. Most people in here really know what they're doing. The AA Plus Fidget Group, run by Siki Wang, who sells multiple Chinese brand fidgets through the group, all legitimately. He's actually the North American distributor, I guess. It's also one of the few ways to actually buy a lot of these particular fidgets brand new. Compoform. This is a fan page for Compoform products and a buy-sell group. This group is also the only way to purchase brand new Compoform products through drops that Pluke Jones, the moderator, will announce. And he sells them for Ivan, who is the Russian creator of all the Compoform sliders. Magnus Fidgets. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. This is a Magnus appreciation group or fan page group for all things Magnus. Magnus make a lot of sliders, so these and other things, but these are all kind of like a lot of the high-end products. So Magnus Fidgets, a great place to go if you have questions about any Magnus product. The Magnus Buy, Sell, Trade group, or Magnus BST. So obviously, like the other buy, sell, trade groups, if you're looking for something secondhand, whether to sell or buy, this is the place to do it because you can't post them in the other group. This is specifically for buying, selling, and trading. EDC Cartel is basically a store for a whole bunch of different brands of fidgets that, again, are tough to get anywhere else. You can also PM the group admin if you're looking for something in particular that you can't find. ACEdc Original. This is obviously a fan group and a supplier group for ACEdc products. We get a lot of announcements through here. There are drops, so you can. This is where you go to either buy some ACEdc products or if you just have questions. EDC Rehab, BST Marketplace, or Buy Sell Trade Marketplace. So this covers more than just fidgets, but it is kind of fidget focused, but there are other things, pouches, sometimes knives, sometimes bags, patches. So kind of like the smaller EDC stuff. You will see a lot of cross-posting within the other groups for the Buy Sell Trade stuff into here. Big White EDC. Big White EDC is a great place to buy fidgets. And this group is run by Big White Yang, who is actually, he runs Big White EDC. And so most of the Big White EDC announcements will be in this group where you can then sign up to buy or go to the store to buy. But this is the place for Big White EDC announcements. Pocket Art's kind of a fun group where people just sort of use it to show off some really cool fidgets and EDC stuff, things that are more about the beauty of it versus the functionality of the fidget. So if you're into just the looks of fidgets, this is a great group to join. Metal Toys, DZ. Metal Toys have some great products. A lot of them are mechanical, meaning they don't run on magnets. This group is run by the owners of Metal Toys. So if you have any questions or you're looking to buy something, this is the group to go to. Spin Space, hand and fidget spinners. I mean, obviously the title's pretty self-explanatory. This is a massive group for people who love spinners, buying, selling, trading, whatever. Again, when the group is this big though, you have to be careful of scammers, but it's a great group to join and to just look around in. The Marketplace, Spin Space, Buy Sell Trade. So this is the Buy Sell Trade sister group to Spin Space. And this is the primary buy sell trade group. You can see them in the other group, but this is kind of where you really go for the business of spinners. All right, gang, I know that was like a super lightning round hitting all these individual Facebook groups. It's really meant to just give you a sense of what's out there and for you to go explore them on your own. I wish I had a resource like this when I first got into the community. I've met some really great people in the community that have kind of helped me find my way through it. But if I'd had a resource like this in the beginning, it would have made stuff much easier. So hope it helps, and thanks for watching.